on Cactus Valley, spawning in the top right, in the green. Or Inaequalis. Taking down one Terran. Will he take down his next opponent? It is Panda. And spawning at the bottom in the purple for Kingz, their next player. Already down one game. Will he bring it back for them? The Zerg, it's MindA. Or MindA. MindA sounds cooler. Right, so it's Cactus Valley and it's cross spawn and it's everything horrible for Terran. It's like Deadwing, honestly. Except like the third and the fourth base are relatively easy to take for the Zerg player. What's more important is the I actually don't think there's anything else to talk about on this map, except like when it's horizontal or vertical spawn, it's very difficult for Zerg. Like if you take this as your fourth and this is the third for the Terran, you're in a lot of trouble. You have to take this space as your fourth, and then they take this as their third. They can like parade push over here. This place is very choked up. They have a really nice route where they can take. You can't really counterattack. This ramp is like very easy to block off. So it's like, it's not a very good map if they decide to spawn vertical or horizontal. But cross spawn, this is actually a very good map for Zerg. Look at the middle of the map. Like this is just Zerg heaven right there. Terran's not gonna get a good engagement over there. They pretty much have to utilize this route right here. Go around the map maybe. Especially if the Zerg player is playing Lingwei and Muta. You just don't have the options. On top of that, like the fourth base is at least easy to take for the Terran player. So if they do decide to play a different style, maybe just not go for like 3 base aggression, try and take a fourth as well, which usually doesn't happen 9 times out of 10 because it's not very good on most maps. I don't know. I will see exactly where the game goes. He is going to go for the Reaper. Reaper is okay on this map. Like there is this small cliff right here, so you can actually enter into the base relatively easily. Not like Expedition Lost. That map is just absolutely horrible for Reapers. Okay, there we go. He finally gets the scouting information. He didn't actually see the second gas geyser. He needs to know that. Oh, okay. He's just gonna. That's interesting. That's very interesting. And MindA, he doesn't know about. He knows about this. Okay, there we go. You just want to kill the SCV. You just target the SCV down. It's very easy to clear up this bunker. If you shift click on the SCV attack commands, then they keep attacking the drones too. Like that's redundant. He should just keep 1 or 2 workers off the line. Just try and get this SCV. Yeah, the SCV is gonna die. That was actually absolutely horrible for Panda. He isn't gonna get anything done with that. Immediately cancels the bunker. Like if you want to go for that, you probably want to make the bunker over there. I mean, I guess over there it's it can't really hit the mineral line, so I don't know what that accomplished. At least it would have been hidden if it was near the ramp. And now the Reaper's gonna come in and it's gonna get surrounded immediately. That's gonna die. What's Panda even doing? Is he even paying attention in this game? What? Oh my god. And MindA, he didn't even have to click or anything. He was just like, well, oh, how kind of you, sir. 3 Reapers. Alright, and looks like MindA, he has his first set of queens finishing up, so this Reaper's probably not going to get anything done. He doesn't even know about the gas. He might just assume that right now MindA is actually, he's got the gas and Zerging speed's going to finish. Oh no, MindA, he cancelled that! Why would you cancel that? That was... He actually cancelled that tumor. Okay, there we go. He's going to go for the double gas in the main, so he is obviously going to go into Roach Warren. Like 9 times out of 10, if you're going gasless into the double gas, you're probably going to go into Roaches. And it looks like Panda is... yeah, he's playing completely standard at the back of this. Is he going to make a starport? No, he already made the command center, so he is going to play this normal 3cc bio, but he didn't actually get the scouting information on the gas, so these roaches might catch him completely off guard. Right now, MindA does know it's cross spawn, so it's a very interesting decision that he's going into roaches. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually just tries to go for an all-in after this, because I mean, roaches on this map are pretty horrible. Like, how are you even going to like attack? Like, it'll take forever for the roaches to go cross spawn. Maybe it was just part of his build. I guess he just decided to go gasless, and now he's just gonna have to go with it pretty much. But right now I think Panda, his build is slightly better. I really don't think gasless there's any reason to do it. That's an interesting wall-in. I'm pretty sure there's a gap right there. Oh no. Well, I don't think there's gonna be a run by Panda. Probably not. Okay, there we go. Third base is gonna start, so he isn't gonna go for the all-in. He might go for a huge 1-1 timing. He hasn't taken the gases yet. Maybe. He's probably gonna take those gases very soon. 1-1 is gonna start as well. That's a very interesting wall in. You can actually wall in on this map like with just double evolution chamber. It's actually pretty awesome. Oh no, these Hellions are finally gonna make their way across the map. Gonna get 2 tumors. Oh, he almost got that other one. Should have just sent the Reaper in. Okay, there we go. Get some damage, and he could easily go for a run by. And whenever your opponent's playing gasless, the real... Wow, he's gonna make another evolution chamber. The real weakness is immobility. They can't actually defend multiple locations with roaches. The Reapers, like, he could have even denied the third base for a very long time, but he's only just now probably figured out that this is gasless. Finally, the roaches are gonna spawn. You don't really only need like 4 or 5 roaches to actually be able to defend versus these Hellions easily, and yeah, there we go. He's got 3 roaches down, and Panda knows he can't really do too much damage right there. That is an interesting scouting location. I don't know why Panda would, why MindA would actually scout that. Like, there, usually all you really need to know is if the Terran has a third command center. On a map like this, they're usually gonna build it like around over here just so they can land it right there. So I'm actually really surprised he went there to sacrifice the Overlord. A Reaper, like a Hellion run by, could have been really good in this game. It could have done a lot of damage against MindA. Like, imagine like a Hellion just run by. It would just do so much damage. He has absolutely no defense back at home. Like, usually what scares Terran players away from doing that versus someone who's playing gases. Oh god, he's gonna lose even more drones. 3 workers gonna die. It's because there could be a set of Zerglings on top of the ramp, which would completely destroy all the Hellions. They could easily surround with the creep speed. But yeah, Panda, he has to back off. He has to go back to the watchtower right now. He knows exactly what's going on right now. He knows that MindA is joining up the third base. So he doesn't even need to make bunkers or anything. Third command center should be landing very soon. His natural is almost fully saturated. His starboard is also done, so he can start medevacs and then go for a drop if he likes. We'll see if he decides to go into biomine or is he going to go into tanks or something else. We'll see very shortly. I mean, versus roaches, I'm not really sure what is the best choice for Terran to go for. I mean, Panda, it's his choice right now. It doesn't look like he's going to go for the tanks. I guess he's just going to stick with complete bio, just mass Marine Marauder. No, there we go. He is going to go for biomine. Looks like one of the links is going to sneak by, and he is going to see the third command center landed right there. Yep. Oh, no, almost got there. Okay, there we go. Third is fully saturated for MindA. He's oversaturated on his third. He should actually take his fourth place right now. He's going into melee upgrades. That's actually very interesting. Why would he go for melee upgrades? Did he actually even get ranged? No, he did not. He's going into Zerglings. Is he going to go for Lingben Muta now? I mean, he's got 2-2 on the way, but he hasn't started his... Okay, there we go. There's the Spire. And okay, Lingben Muta makes a lot more sense now. Because, I mean, on this map, this far away from your opponent cross spawn, I don't really think that Roach Hydra or just Mass Roach would be really that good. And it's actually really going to benefit Panda at this point. Like, he's already got medevac production. He isn't mining from this natural gas. I'm pretty sure that's a mistake. He hasn't taken his fourth base either. Okay, there we go. Finally, the fourth goes down. He could have done this a lot sooner. It looks like right now, MindA, his creep thread is lacking. He should actually just start creep threading with get another queen just for creep thread. Like on a map like this, your creep thread can absolutely just go insane. He is gonna finally clean up these Hellions right now. What doesn't make too much sense to me is he's got these medevacs out. Once you have these medevacs, you can obviously push out as the Terran player. You can immediately, like, as soon as the situation gets dicey, you can just hot pick up, you know. You've got that. I'm really surprised he hasn't done that yet. Like, he really needs to put on some pressure. There we go. He's gonna go for the double medevac drop. No Overlord spread at all. Okay, yeah, there we go. He did go for a drop. He is getting some... He didn't get too much damage done with that at all. Never mind. He got nothing done with that drop. It's going now into the main. Yeah, like I said, no Overlord spread at all right now for MindA. So that double medevac drop is going to do a lot of damage. Some of these units chasing the medevac, they have to back off immediately. Right now, he needs to add on more barracks. He's only sitting on, what, 3 barracks still? 5 barracks. That's not enough. He needs to go up to 8 at least. Okay, there we go. Double medevac drop comes in. It's going to clean up all of these Zerglings. He needs to pick up right now. There we go. Just pick up right there. But on the third base, that's actually a pretty nice position for those Marines with those Zerglings. Get on top of most of those Marines. He needs to back off with these medevacs right now. The Mutalisks are out. They can easily clean these up. And no, he is going to lose one of these medevacs. The one on the left-hand side is able to escape. This third base is completely saturated, but like, look at how many minerals he's on. Holy crap. There we go. Finally adds on more barracks. Going up to 9 barracks. At this point, you should literally just go up to at least 13 barracks, like, because of how many minerals he's actually just been able to accumulate. His macro is just not on par compared to the Zerg player. I'd expect, yeah, Zerg player is very far ahead of the Terran. In terms of minerals, that should never happen at this point in the game. Like, he's already got like a ton of Zerglings. 94 Zerglings out on the map. He needs to get a lot more Banelings down on the field. Like, he has no Banelings at all. Yeah, there we go. Finally start some Banelings. 7 Banelings on the way. That's not enough. Mutilus harass going to ensue. Going to hit the natural. He does have some units in place. Plus, he has the missile turret going to complete very soon. Creep gonna get cleaned up, and he's got 4 Vidmines in a pretty decent position right now. I don't think the Zerg player can take a decisive engagement right here. Mutilus are gonna fly in. Let's see if they can get any damage done. He is trying to take an engagement right now. Not going very well for the Zerg player. That's everything is. Oh god, those Vidmine hit. Oh god, that was just absolutely horrible for him. And he did clean up the missile turret, so he can do some economic damage right now. But those Marines are just in position. How many Zerglings did he kill? 27 kills, 15 kills. The captain and the commander of the Vidmines. Commander Vidmine. Oh no! The most robotic of units. Oh, really nice splits out of Panda. And he's able to clean up the Zerg player very easily right now. It doesn't look like there's any chance or hope for... Wow, never mind. Panda is just going to get absolutely annihilated. Never mind. I mean, he's got these Vidmines still, and he's got the reinforcements. And with the medevac still alive? Yeah, never mind. Yeah, this is very, very difficult for Panda. He doesn't have enough Banelings. He has to make more Banelings immediately. Those Vidmines are in a pretty bad position. He needs to reroute those. Move them towards his army. He's finally... what? That was interesting. Alright, he actually did save most of his army in those medevacs, and he is going to back off with most of the Vidmines. Some of them are not able to go back, but right now, looks like MindA. No! Oh, God! Oh, he almost lost. Another Vidmine shot could have gone off. And yeah, he does not want to take an off-creep engagement. That would just be absolutely brutal with the severely low Baneling count that he's got right now. He's only got 9 Banelings left. He needs to produce a ton more Banelings if he really wants to take a good engagement. 4th, 5th command center starting by Panda, and he's got 3 more barracks on the way. He's already up to 8 barracks. He's going to go up to 11 very soon. He's got 3 on the way as well. Looking very nice for Panda now. It looked pretty good for... oh, no! He needs to split and spread. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's much better. And he's going off creep with the Banelings. That's never good. He didn't actually stim and hit any of the units though. So that was actually pretty okay for both players. And looks like another engagement might take place. He doesn't want to go off creep. This creep spread is really bad right now. A drop comes in by Panda. Could do a lot of damage. His army could even reposition onto the 4th base. Maybe even kill off some creep. He needs to pick up the Marines. No, they're all gonna die. Alright, he did get some economic damage done. 7 workers were killed. No more medevacs or counterattacks going in by either player. And right now it looks like the 4th and 5th command centers are going to finish very soon. Looks like a counterattack is going to go off by MindA. He is going to go to that 3rd base and could do a lot of economic damage. Looks like, there we go. Finally going to start clearing up more of that creep. And like I said, the creep for MindA hasn't been looking too good. He needs to get a queen and re-spread that creep immediately. This counterattack forces most of the units back for Panda, but he should be able to clean this up quite easily. The Banelings are going to come in and... oh no! He didn't click on a mineral patch. Really effective trade right there. Oh no! Panda is not paying attention! Oh! But this is an off-creep engagement. Where are the Vidmines? The Banelings come in and all of the medevacs are going to get picked off. MindA's just going to take an absolutely crushing engagement right here. Oh, wow. The Vidmine, where is it? Okay, finally gets a shot in. 7 kills. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Where are the Marines at? There are no Marines in sight. No backup at all. And right now, looks like he's got how many? 24 Mutilus. Those are just going to absolutely shred and tear apart those Marines. And right now, he does have a single Thor, but yeah, that's going to get cleaned up by the Zergling. So absolutely no way for Panda to come back into this, and he knows it, and he is going to tap out. And